Hello guys, sorry, I had a spider issue and I had to help Steven with it. Hello everybody. Do. Who is in the chat? Hello Shasta. Hello. Hello, Audras, and Killer Frost is in here, and so is Drawing Stories. Hello. Sorry, Steven is mowing, and we had an issue with some orb weavers. Hello. So this is officially my last page of my sketchbook. I've got some pieces throughout that need to be colored. Hello, Killer Frost. Hello, Audras. So this is, I have some things that need to be colored, but I just sketched this today, and this will officially be the last page. It is legit the last page. I do have something on the back, but I feel like everything, it might, honestly, it's cleaner back here than it is there. But it might need, yeah, it might get a little bit dirty just like that. Yes, it's Odette. I'm so glad you know who she is. A lot of people don't know who Odette is from the Swan Princess. Okay. So I'm gonna actually use this color because I just love the color. Can you possibly post her on KPP? Yes, I can actually. Oh, I should show you guys. I finished that one page. It's not this one, the one before it, I think. I did finish the whole spread. So see, here's Doug, finally finished him. And then I finished Judy Hopps, and she does look like her badge is about to be stolen by Luca. Here's Nostalgia, and then here's Blue to finish the bottom. And I actually intentionally made him blue because, you know, Baloo, I know he looks gray, but I got one last, like, little mystery box of the Disney Doorables, and I went ahead and I just made him blue and purple. I thought it's an artistic choice. All right. Thank you so much, Audras. So I'm gonna cheat because I don't have a really pretty purple in this. Of all my Olo markers, I think I have like all the purples except for a shade that looks like this. So I'm gonna just cheat and use this Ohuhu marker because it's one of my favorites. Anastasia would be #1, but Disney owns her, I think. Oh, yes. Yes, I think, yeah, Anastasia was bought out with, because it was like 21st Century Fox. I always just use, this is a RV 160 color, and I love using it. It's called Thistle. I love using it for skin tones, like all the different shades of skin tones. It's like a beautiful, nice, like underlining purple. How do you get your markers to stay pointy? Mine are ruined. Well, I think that's just, you know, this one's getting pretty old anyways. Hello, C-Joy. This one's getting pretty old because I have used it so much. And you can see it's kind of, the nib is getting a little bit frayed. I think pressure has a lot to do with it. I try not to put too much pressure on top of it. So that's the only thing is like, not going and doing like huge areas with the nib too, like pushing down and doing like a whole like spread. I tried to do like, you know, just be as light as possible. Hello, Cassie. Good evening. Uh-oh. What is that? It's blue. Uh-oh. I don't know what that is. See, I don't know. Here, let me test it out. Uh-oh. It's blue. I don't really know what that's for. I could work with it, honestly. I don't know what it's from, I mean. What the blue is from. But this sketchbook's been everywhere with me, so I'm sure it's some kind of art supply. Messing up everything, of course. Hello, Beverly. I'm so happy you guys are here, all hanging out. Let's see. All right, let's go near that blue part. Yep, it's all blue. That's okay. We can work with it. That's what sketchbooks are for, is kind of using it for, you know, kind of just rolling with the punches. Because I hate to waste the sketch and to waste the page. So maybe if I just kind of like bring it out, that'll be okay. If I just bring it out just a little bit. I do need to see if I can save her face with that blue mark on her face. If not, I could use like a white gel pen. See, that's all about, you know, artists and sketchbooks. See, you want to finish it, because I've seen, like, even drawing with Waffle, she always tries to use like the backside of her pages, even though that the mediums bleed through. But I love how she just is able to just roll with it. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna roll with it, see how we can do, and kind of blend it in, kind of bring it out a little bit. You like the blue? Oh, good. Hello, Flaming Boss. Long time no see. Welcome. Got a darker tone on her face because technically this whole look is of her at night, because, you know, she's turning into a swan by the evil man. I don't know who was uglier, the villain in this movie or the villain Rasputin from Anastasia. I feel like they were both equally ugly. Hello, Cutie Firewolf. Welcome. Yes, Odette. That's who I am doodling or coloring. And I'm trying to figure out how to move around these blue specks, which I still don't understand where they are from. But that is the life of an artist. I'm sure something exploded inside my bag with my sketchbook, because the sketchbook has been everywhere with me. This one, I think the sketchbook's gotta be at least a year and a half old. I would say a year and a half. But it hasn't taken me a year and a half to fill it up. I think it's taken me 7 months to fill this one up. I'm like, Cassie, I love the black and red. Yes, I love the black and red dress. Where did Cassie say that? Yeah, I think the evil villain's really bad. Let's see, over 01. What color is this? Okay, it's red. Let's get some redness around here. Yeah, I'm sorry I was late. Steven was having an issue with spiders. We have like a huge infestation of orb weavers. And we were trying to get rid of all the ones that were walking into them. or they were on our porch or in our house where we walk. And the ones obviously that are too high up, we just left alone. Like, no big deal. But they're nasty little critters. They don't bother you, but if they bite you, it will hurt really bad. Yes, I hate spiders too, Beverly. I mean, the jumping spiders are pretty cute, but yeah, the orb weavers, they're nasty. Nasty ones. You are late, yes. Thank you. I was defending my husband in the battle between him and the orb weavers. That is the one thing he cannot protect me from. I am the knight in shining armor in that moment. Oh, you're really scared of them. Yes, I am scared of them too. Let's see, what do I want to do? Because she's got really light blonde hair. Let's try this one. I'm going to try to use this. No, dark purple. I don't want dark purple. I wanted the light purple. That's the only downfall sometimes too. With these markers is like I gotta make sure. I've done this before where I have accidentally, oh, there's the blue again. I have used the opposite side. I grabbed the marker and then I used the wrong side and it's a different color. Or diamond in the rough. I'm not a fan of spider. Yes. Like I said, I don't mind jumping spiders. I think they're cute. And I don't think that their bites are as, not deadly, but they are very poisonous. I don't think they're very poisonous compared to the orb weavers. Their bites are not good. And I think you would have to go see the doctor if you got bit by one of them. So we try to steer clear of them. All right, let's see if I can kind of bring out. I want to do more like lighter colors for her parts of her white dress. Let's see if I can find a blue that matches that. Bart Simpson. Hello, who is Gwen Marlard and Poe the Panda? Poe the Panda. I don't know, and I don't know who Gwen Mallard is. How has the Discord been going? I only tolerate tarantulas. See, tarantulas look cute! I have not done anything, Killer Frost, with the Discord since Thursday. I am sorry. I will get on that. All I know is that it's created. But I haven't exactly had a chance to talk to my friend who runs his own Discord, and I was going to ask him for help. And I get to see him not this weekend, but next weekend. So I was just going to kind of reach out to him and see what to do. But I will get that info out as soon as possible. Do not worry, I will do it. I promise. Oh wait, I want this color. I think this color would help me. Yeah, that would help me blend in just a little bit more with whatever blueness is going on down here. All right, so we got some blue here. And we got blue right here. Trying to see where all the blues are. I think these blue specks might be oil paint. I don't know how. One time I was in the shower and there was a spider the size of a quarter crawling. Ooh, no! Oh my goodness, I'm so glad you saw it before you picked it up and were like, la 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 la. Like washing your armpits and then boom, spider. Oh my gosh, that's like a nightmare. Don't ever tell Steven that story. He would be so like, he would have nightmares over it. Ugh, I'm so sorry that happened to you. What's Discord? Odd Draws Discord is like I guess it was originally created for like gamers on how to like keep up with their friends, you know, for like Roblox and Minecraft and stuff, or Call of Duty, and they would keep up with each other. And like it's like a message board, but it's like messaging through, you know, a kind of like a free text. I guess it's not free, but it's like a texting service without giving your text messages, your actual phone numbers out, or it's just like an app that you can communicate through. And I think it was originally created for gamers because I used it during the the hype of Animal Crossing. So that was a lot of fun. I need like a lighter purple. Beverly, is this Anastasia? This is Odette from the Swan Princess. I think she is created by Don Bluth. I think so. Same creator of Anastasia, same animator, I guess. You know, that whole same world. I think I'm pretty sure he is the creator of Swan Princess. Who is Darla Sherman character? I don't know, Bart Simpson. You like my name? CD Sprout? I like your name. Okay, there's more blue specks. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is oil paint. Because this is the only thing I can think of that was near my bag. It would have to be oil paint. So we got lots of blue specks in her hair. Not cool. We will figure out what to do. I might just add like some blue pieces in here. Just for some ambiance, like she's out in the darkness. Like, oh, I'm gonna turn into a swan. Yep, we got a lot of blue specks. Oh, thank you so much, Cat Meow. Hello, Kelsey. My favorite art product to use. I love alcohol-based markers. I've been using them for, I think I originally started with alcohol-based markers like in 2014. So it's been, what, 11 years? Oh, I'll skip this one. Cassie, Richard Rich did Swan Princess, a former... Okay. Alright, thank you, Kazi. I was thinking it looks a lot like Don Bluth's kind of style. Nope, that makes sense. Oh, more blue. Yep, that's oil paint. I know this is really messing up my nib. I'm just gonna cover up as much space to kind of like work out all that blue specks. It is okay, we will work with it. I never saw the first one as a kid. I saw the second one without even knowing it's sequel. Oh, I like the sequel. There was one that really freaked me out. I forgot which one that was though. There was like 3 of them, wasn't there? Thank you, CD Sprout. Do I like Ariel? Yes, Bart Simpson. I love Ariel. Thank you, CD Sprout. Let's see, what colors do I got to help me cover up? I need a blue or BV 2.2. Where's that? That's the one I need. I know that I'm out of ink on one of these, but I forgot. I think it might be this one. Hello, Mellow12. All right, let's see. Oh, this one's the dead one. I might just use that one blue that I had over here. Let's see if this will help. Nope. I'm gonna figure this out. It's like a challenge for me to figure out how I can cover up the blue oil specks. My low brothers, they kind of hate on me when I draw very nice. Well, that's not very nice that they hate on you. Yes, it's CGI1. Yeah, freaks me out too. Uh-oh, hold on. Okay. Sorry, when my husband comes in and out of the house, the dogs go off like a fire alarm.
I'm gonna carry this little fire alarm in the front room for a few minutes.
That sounds good to me.
She'll bark from a farther distance.
Okay, that's good.
Come
you
on,
want to say
Shelby.
hi, honey?
In a minute. Let me get all my junk out of the car.
Okie dokie.
Trying to clean up.
Okie dokie. Do you like Calvin and Hobbes? I love Calvin and Hobbes. And Cat Meow. I started taking art seriously like when I was 13 years old. And then, so I was like in 7th grade and I was just like, I think I'm gonna do better at this art thing. And I started off as an anime artist. And then I decided, like, when I was in college that I was going to be more of a Disney artist. So I just tried to switch up my styles. You can still see the art influence a little bit in my art. I mean, the anime influence, I mean to say. Hello, Seraphine. What pretty name. Hi, Jeff. My daughter and I are following again. Natalia says hi, and it looks great. Hello, Natalia. Thank you guys for watching again. Do you like Invisible Woman? I don't know who Invisible Woman is. Hey, this weekend I did watch the Amazing Digital Circus. That's a pretty, and I watched the premiere of The Knights of Guinevere. So there's some shows some new shows. I really do enjoy them. The Amazing Digital Circus, it's really good. I like it. Does anyone here create content for their art? You mean like... Oh, Odd Draws is asking if anybody creates content for their art, like short form content, Odd Draws? Yes, Bart Simpson. I like Catwoman. I think she's pretty cool. I think the Michelle Pfeiffer was pretty cool, and so was the Anne Hathaway. And then what was the girl's name that was with Edward Cullen? That Catwoman, she was pretty cool. So when did you learn to draw? Well, I'm like a lot of artists where they all say, "Oh, I've been drawing my whole life." But like I said, I started to take art more seriously when I was 13. And I'm self-taught, honestly. I didn't really take any classes. Just kind of like super huge hyperfixation, like I'm gonna figure this out on my own. It's the last thing I ever do. No, I've never, other than when I was pursuing a minor in art, like traditional art, because my degree is in theater production, which is all like the artistic parts of backstage and creating a set for theater. But I was taking classes to get my art minor, and then my university was like, "Oh, you can't, we're gonna remove the art minor program." I'm like, well, that's awesome. Now I have a bunch of credits floating out in the middle of nowhere. But that was their call. I'm gonna add some pink on her dress to kind of help with the blue specks. See, there's another blue speck. Oh my gosh. We're gonna make this work. It's gonna look great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. It's fine. It's fine. Who are you drawing? Hello, April. I am drawing Odette from the Swan Princess. You just learned to draw. Oh, awesome, Mellow12. How long have you been drawing? Cat Meow. I love SpongeBob SquarePants. I am loving. I actually put him up, like I watch him with my friends, the season 1. I love it. I love it. I love it. What character do you like to draw the most? Kelsey asks. I love drawing. The person I love to draw the most, well, if it counts, I think my dog is a character and I draw her quite often.
Absolutely.
I think Shelby, I draw her the most, but if I had to pick a character I draw the most, I think Cinderella is the character that I draw the apps, like the one Disney princess that I love drawing over and over and over again. trying to think if there's anybody else that I draw a lot. I did draw a lot of Snow Whites this past summer. Not summer, spring, because of the Snow White movie, so that was fun. I'm gonna add these little purples into her hair to get rid of those little blue specks. Plus, you know, contrasting colors, complementary colors, looking good. Purple, yellow, woo! There we go. It will all make sense. I'll make it come together. Have you ever done character mashups? Yeah, yes, I did. I drew, what are they called? The Fantastic Four. It's like Jack Frost, Rapunzel, Hiccup, and Elsa. Is that the ones? I really love drawing them. That was fun. But I do like drawing character mashups. Kazzy, yes, is it Moraine? Moraine from the Wheel of Time. Of making King Arthur. Ooh, Natalia loves drawing Simba from the animated. I love Simba. Oh, wait, little Simba or adult Simba? Have you ever thought of face painting? I have. I actually did get to do a little bit of face painting one fall. Like fall festival. And that was a lot of fun. But no, I didn't get to really paint any kids' faces, but I did get to paint a guy's bald head. That was an experience.
Was my mowing sound bad?
No, it wasn't that bad at all.
Okay.
Rise of the Frozen Brave Tangled Dragons. That's it. That's it. I love that. Little Simba. Oh, I love Little Simba. Natalia sounds like close to Nala. That's really cool. I love the original, like, Lion King 1 and Lion King, like, 1.5, and then Lion King, Lion King 2. I love those movies. Can you draw Greg from... Yes, I love drawing Greg. I promise you that I will draw Greg so much. I actually... Here, I can show you a Greg drawing right now. Let me grab my sketchbook. Thank you. This is the sketchbook that never got a sketchbook tour video. It needs one. So here, we'll flip to the back because Greg is... There he is! So here's the whole over the garden wall spread. I'm really proud on this spread. And I got a couple more. Oh, wait. Here he is. Potter's Field. And then the bell. I love this. I love it so much. And then I even did Wirt and Sarah, right? Yeah, Sarah. I kind of blinked on his name. So here we go. Take your hamster to the hospital. What? What's wrong with somebody's hamster? Oh no! The hamster needs to go to the hospital. What happened to somebody's hamster? I don't know. Yes, Kazzy, I agree. I loved Lion King 1.5. That was such a fun one. Okay. Let me throw a little bit of pink in here. It's like a beigey kind of rosy color. And it also looks good on skin tones. Bloop and a bloop. Have you ever seen The Beast in the Light? I have not. Where is Stitch? I don't have Stitch in that sketchbook at all. I don't think I've drawn Stitch in a very... Oh, well, I do have him. Where is he? I don't know which sketchbook he's in. Oh, the blue sketchbook. But I don't know where my blue sketchbook is. Stitch is in my blue sketchbook, but I don't know where the blue one is because I don't see it where I left it. Now it's missing. Always like the DVD extras where Timon and Pumbaa rode. Yes! That is a good one. That's good memories right there. All right, let's see if I have, yes, BG 2.4, which is what I'm gonna use for actually, I need to finish her face. No, let me do her shoulders. There we go. I love the song. Far Longer. Yes! I remember that. I thought that was in the first movie. Yes, Bart Simpson. I love the Dory character. And then, I call my vet the bells. Ooh. I like, what is it? The one with the mouse. It's like a Don Bluth. It's like, gosh, what is it? When the two little mice sing to each other. I forgot the song. Oh my goodness. And I forgot. Oh my gosh. It's been so long since I've seen it. It's like American Tail or something, I think. Thank you, Kazzy. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Kazzy's like the person who shows up and tells me, this is what you mean. my info go-to person. Hi. Somewhere out there. Yes, somewhere out there. Yes, that's it. If being honest, your hamster's a severe digest. Oh my gosh. Something's wrong with somebody's hamster. What is your favorite underrated movie? That's a good question, Kelsey. Like, do you mean animated movie? Or do you mean like Disney movie? And I need to get her hand over here. I said hi to hi. Hello, hi. Anything. Okay, so my favorite underrated movie. This can sound funny, but I really like, there's two really stupid movies, and I love them. I think, Nacho Libre and Hot Rod are great movies, and I don't think they get enough, like, recognition in the world. I also really like, for animated movies, I think my favorite underrated animated movie would have to be, the second Peter Pan movie doesn't get enough recognition. I don't really think, like Return to Neverland, I think, with Jane, Wendy's daughter, I don't think it really gets enough attention, and I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about it. But I really, really love that one. I think it's very underrated. Yes. Oh, good. So, Kelsey Luna, what's your favorite underrated movie? Or how about some other suggestions from anybody else? Like, what's your favorite underrated movie? And it could be animated, or it could be like, like I named two stupid movies that just, they give me life and they make me happy when I'm super sad. Like, if anything depressing happens, I'll turn on Hot Rod. Well, thank you for subscribing. Hi. She reminds me of my middle school classmate, Amy, who looks like her. Aw, Tyler, that's sweet. Cassie, Treasure Planet, yes! Demon Slayer, no, I have not. I keep looking at it, though, and thinking, do I want to watch this? Do I want to watch this? Should I watch this? Oh, Jeff, Onward and Wall-E. Wall-E is so underrated. I love Wall-E. Onward was super cute too. I like that one. Do you watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventures? I do not. Amy lied to me. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. It's a good anime? Oh, Beverly says it's a good anime. Okay. I'll have to watch it. Yes, Kelsey Luna, the Great Mouse Detective. That's my husband's. That's one of his favorites.
Greatest Disney movie ever made.
Oh, I know.
Die on that hill.
It's definitely your favorite underrated, right? Honey?
Oh, good heavens, yes.
Sorry,
No, name okay.
Yeah.
Name me. What competes with the Great Mouse Detective?
Well, I said the second Peter Pan, Return to Neverland.
Never saw it.
Well, that's because it's really underrated. And I'm adding some warm gray because I don't want her to have just stark white dress. That's not fun. We need a little bit of color, especially to balance out all of this little specks of oil paint. Trying to work with it. I need a purple or something over here. Did you watch Lilo and Stitch? The live action, I have not had a chance to watch the live action yet. I really want to though. I'll probably eventually get to it. I just my main goal this weekend was to watch The Amazing Digital Circus because so many of my students in my art class, they were talking about it and it had me intrigued. So I was like, I'm gonna watch it. And that was my goal this weekend. And of course to watch the Knights of Guinevere. Hello, Grace. Oh my gosh, is it his name Jax, right? I see it as your little profile picture. I binge watched the entire series this weekend. Holes is it? Oh my gosh, yes. Is it jail? I feel like jail doesn't sound right. Is it? How do you pronounce your name? Jackson. Is it Jail Jackson? Sorry, I need help pronouncing stuff sometimes. I'm Michael Scott. Hello, Naray. I feel like you deserve more subs and likes. Well, thank you. Hi. And then Milena. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad you watched my videos. Thank you. Oh, the robot movie Finch. I have not seen that one, Tammy. Okay, bye, alt enough already. Thank you. Is it Ursi? Thank you so much. Let's see. All right, we gotta make. Bye, alt enough already. Have a good day. Watch your videos and I sub. Oh, thank you, Naray. All right, what color are Odette's eyes? She gives Aurora kind of vibes. So I wonder, what color are your eyes, Odette? I wonder if she's got purple. Might be blue. Odette, what color are your eyes? Milady. Let's zoom in. Yep, they do look purple. Because I remember looking at the swan and thinking, oh, she's got purple eyes. Yep, purple. I do believe. I'm trying to get a better look at her eyes. Yes. Wait, no, blue. They're blue. My bad. They're like a purplish kind of violet. So I could do both, honestly. Yeah, I'm going to do a violet kind of going into a blue. This song always reminds me of Rio with the parrot. Here, all right. Now let me grab a blue. Turquoise eyes. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like a blue going up into a purple. There we go. There we go. That's pretty. Is Jax your favorite character? Oh, I love Jax. I also like Pomni. Bye, Jill. Have a great night. What is your favorite song from the Swan Princess? Melena asked. So I like that, the song that they sing back and forth. Tyler just said it. What is it, Tyler? The Swan Princess does have some Disney elements. Yes. And I think it's because Kazzy said that, like Don Bluth, Richard Rich? Was from Disney or did work for Disney. Where is my reds? Is it this one? RV 1. No, I want more of like a... There we go. I want more of like a... Hey, Sean. Is it JL? Is it Jal? Oh, killed the evil king. That's awesome. I would love to be named after a lady who killed the evil king in the Bible. That is so cool. So it's Jal. Is it Jael? Jael, right? Rothbard song. I love a good villain song, but I have a soft spot for No Fear. Ooh. I'm jealous of Odette's hair. Thank you. I'm trying because I'm trying to go crazy with her hair to get rid of the little blue specks, which I'm pretty sure, I'm almost positive it's oil paint, like splattered on my picture. Yeah, I hate it. Poland? What? That is awesome. Hello all the way from Poland? That is so cool. I would love her hair. Like in real life, I'd be like, yes. The closest I'll ever get to this beautiful hair is most likely just a wig. Hunter! Oh my gosh, hello! And then, is there a TV show that you guys like? It could be from years ago or current. Art looks so amazing. Thank you, Grace. Hello. Oh my gosh, Puppy. I love your name. Wait, what was that question? Is there a TV show that you guys like or watch? It could be from many years ago. I really love The Office. It's a comfort show of mine. Also like Parks and Rec. I'm currently watching Schitt's Creek again for like the 5th time over. I just love it. And then I also like, I'm trying to think of what else. Oh my goodness. Toasty, thank you so much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I love your name, Toasty. And I love your, is that little Jolteon that I see in your picture? It's so cute. With it being the first day of autumn, I'd like to say over the garden wall now. Yes, Sean. Oh my gosh, I love over the garden wall. I just showed off, since you're here. I just showed off. Is there life feeds every Monday? Yes, there is, Jeff. Absolutely. Thank you so much. Yes, Hunter, you need to watch over the garden wall. So here, look, I showed this off a little while ago. This is from the sketchbook that never got a sketchbook tour. I really need to do one. But here's my spreads of over the garden wall. And then I got Wirt back here with Sarah. So cute. And then, yep, that's it. And then you got Mr. Beast, and he's a little bit shiny, as you can see. But I made his like shininess look like tree bark because he's a tree. So I'm gonna put this right back over here. Yes, Jeff, I have a live stream every Monday. And then once my racing season is over, which is over on next week, no, not this weekend, but the following weekend, my racing season will officially be over. And I'm thinking about live streaming on Thursdays. So I was thinking about doing like a Thursday, Monday kind of thing. So it's like twice a week. And then I'll probably just do that until my, if our racing series, I don't know, our sponsors haven't been, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. I don't think I have a lot of knowledge on it. So I'm just kind of hanging in the side wings like, I don't know if this is going to happen in 2026. I really hope it does though. I really do, because I really do like our sponsors. They're fantastic people, but I know I can't control that. So I feel like that happens with everybody in real life. It's just like, I have no control over this, but I'm hoping for the best. It's like, oh my gosh. Hello. I think you should do a collab with Mr. Oh my gosh. That would be fun. I don't think that'll ever happen though. That'd be cool though. He seems like a fun guy. Get it? Mushroom joke. Fun guy. Oh, thank you, puppy. Who would I like to do a collab with? You know, I'd love to do a collab with Drawing with Waffles, but I know she's got a lot going on. I would love that though. And I know she's been going through so much, but I love her art. I think she's a lot of fun. All right, let's see if I can throw some blue up in here too. Got a lot of multicolors going on. Do you have a favorite OC? I do. So I have one character, one original character. Her name is Ivy, and she's like a pixie fairy, and she's like earth coded. Like, you know how the elements like fire, water, all that. So she's the earth. She's like an earth fairy I came up with years ago, and she's my favorite OC. I draw her for my art classes, but I never draw her in any of like my sketchbooks. Because I feel like I draw her a lot, but she just stays at the school that I work at. And I never like bring her home or anything. You guys have seen some like pictures of her somewhere on the internet, but she's my favorite OC, and I do draw her quite often. And there's another character I have who is based off of a younger me, a middle school me named Percy. And it's kind of like, you know, drawing myself, but like middle school kind of way. It's kind of fun. Justice for the Earth Fairy. Yes, Toasty. I love people I randomly screw up on lives, bro. Hunter, I love your profile pic, and I love your character choices. Love it. I love Hunter. Him and Willow and Hootie and King were like my favorites from that entire show. Hello. I draw Jean Bob in my green. Jean Bob. Who's Jean Bob? Milky. Hi, Milky. Milky Cyan Otaku Paza. Hello. And hello, Shafia Cat. Hello. Are markers your favorite art medium? Yes, Tammy. I love my, look at them. They're just like piled over here because I've been going through every single one. I love my alcohol-based markers. Toasty. I've not finished Owl House, actually. I was too upset it got canceled. Aw, I'm sorry. I know, I showed up to the fan base like a year after it got canceled. I watched the whole thing like a year later, and I was like, oh my gosh. But I'm so happy about Knights of Guinevere. And that Dana's like fighting back. So I'm really happy about that, because I really do love the whole idea behind Knights of Guinevere right now. I'm gonna throw some pinks on here. Just a little bit. Oh, it's pronounced Jean Bob. Oh, Jean Bob. Oh. This is so nostalgic. I used to watch you and use your vids to draw. Thank you so much. Is it Hamdan? Hamdan? Ham. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Is it Hamdan? That was my southern trying to pronounce things. I'm so sorry about that. I cannot pronounce anything. All right, I'm gonna even this out with a lighter pink. What is your favorite character? Like, oh, Tammy Kitty, I agree. I love acrylic markers. My favorite all-time character, so I love the Mad Hatter from the original Alice in Wonderland, and I love Peter Pan. Those are my all-time, like, favorite Disney characters. I do love Anastasia, like the Don Bluth. I love that whole movie. I grew up watching it. So good. I also like, I'm trying to think of any other, like, characters. I'm just like, yes. Well, Cinderella, of course. I said that's the one character I draw often, like a lot, all the time. It's just like, I love drawing her dress, like in the different shades, or like it's blue or silver. I love drawing different shades of Cinderella. Her dress. Mad Hatter mentioned, he's so cute. Yes! I love the Johnny Depp Mad Hatter, and I also love the cute little Mad Hatter from the original cartoon. I know he freaks some people out because he's crazy, but I love him. Tammy, if you could draw on one thing for the rest of your life, what would it be? Oh, wow, Shafia's in Indonesia. Wow, well, welcome. Thank you for joining. Okay, if I could draw anything for the rest of my life, I think, you know, my dog, I love my dogs. If I could draw them for the rest of my life, I think I would. Because they're like cute little cartoon characters, I swear. Excuse me. And I really need a new one of the, look at how bad that nib is. Because it's so dried out. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to use all the same colors. Oh, I did it again. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Do you love cats? I do love cats. I love cats. Sometimes I don't think they really like me. Although there was one in front of my church on Sunday, and she did show me a lot of love, so I was really happy that I found a cat that liked me. So I love cats. I just don't think they really like me. Will you ever remember me in the future? Of course I will. Hi. My pets' names are Shelby and Missy. Oh, so cute. Thank you. Your art is so amazing, and you are so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Cat Meow. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. That gives me all the love in my heart. Love it, love it, love. I love both. My cat Gracie does 24 tricks, including praying before. Oh my gosh, she does tricks? I'm jealous. Do you still miss Jazzy? Oh, Tyler, I think about Jazzy every single day. Every single day. And it gets harder this time of year because this is about the same time that she passed away. And so I constantly think about her. She was my favorite. She was my heart dog. I mean, all my dogs have my heart, but I feel like Jazzy had my heart the most. Like, she was just, you know, sometimes some pets just really click with you. I don't know if you guys have ever had a pet like that. But I do, because Steven's heart dog is Shelby. And I just loved Jazzy. They're all my heart dogs, but sometimes you're just one dog. It's like Old Yeller, the Old Yeller of your life. Oh, Kazzy, you're going to be drawing Moraine? Yeah, that was a wonderful question. What would, if you guys had to draw one character for the rest of your life, who would it be? Like, one single character. Your sense of humor reminds me of a friend. Thank you. You still think, oh, Tyler. Oh, this is emotional. LOL, my cousins introduced me to you. I still remember that Maleficent drawing you made. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the Maleficent tutorial. She's a difficult character. Of all the villains, I think I would say her and Hades are the hardest for me to draw because they have so many sharp angles. Here, let me move this up so you guys can see a little bit better. Could you teach me? Yes, I could. Just, I will show you. Peridot from Steven Universe. Yes, I love Peridot. I would draw my twins. Aw, Tammy, that's cute. Cassie, yes, my heart dog was my dog. Millie, she passed away 6 years ago. Oh. Oh. That's really sweet, Cassie. I would do some kind of tattoo idea for my dogs. I don't have much. I do have a paw print from Jazzy when she was taken to the crematorium, and I think if there was a way, I'm sure there's some awesome tattoo art is just a whole other amazing art field that I absolutely am amazed by. But I'm sure they could probably come up with something with the paw print that I have. But I would love to get her paw print somewhere on, like, maybe like my leg or, you know, like my upper arm, because my upper arms never see the light of day. I have a permanent farmer's tan. Milky Cyan. Yes, these are alcohol-based markers by Olo, which is which became a awesome color. Like, didn't it happen this summer where Olo became an official color? Hi, Ruby! Hello, hello! I like to draw characters who are very similar together. Aw! I'm gonna draw with you right now. Okay, good, Hi. Yes, you should. Actually, I encourage that for everybody. If you're just hanging out, go grab yourself a sketchbook and a pencil and doodle with me. You could doodle Odette with me. You can doodle anything. Anything at all. Doggos. Trying to think. I don't know. I'm blanking. I don't know why I'm blanking. Oh, here's a fun challenge. Did you guys ever do this yet? The no AI, like, character challenge? So I've never posted this anywhere because I used it for my art classes, but you're supposed to draw yourself as like a character, because that was an AI trend where people were putting in their whole like careers and their personality traits, and then they would come out looking like a toy wrapped in like a package. So here's mine. So Priscilla starter kit, social anxiety included. So here's Missy, there's Shelby, and I made them look like little pet shop doggy toys. And then I got Steven sold separately, which is my husband. And then I love Buc-ee's, so I did the Buc-ee's shirt. I don't have a shirt that looks like this, but I love Buc-ee's. I think I have maybe 10 Buc-ee shirts. It's a problem. I got Adorable's mystery box. Yes, Ruby! Oh, I'm so excited. Ruby, tell me what you got in your little box. Can you face reveal? Well, not right now because I look terrible. Because before I started the live stream, I was hunting spiders with my husband outside. And no, I wasn't hunting them for any good intentions. We were making sure that they weren't an issue. Because we got nasty orb weavers. Nasty, nasty things. I like jumping spiders. I think they're cute. However, the orb weavers, ugh, no thank you. And plus, they really hurt if they bite you. Hello, Rumi! Oh my gosh, I see your profile pic. I love it! I'm drawing. Oh, Lorenz is. Hello, Lorenz. You're doing Batman. Yes. Oh, yes, Hunter. You do need these markers. They are so nice. I have a paw print in a heart for Millie, and Toby, I have his. Oh, Cassie, that's so cute. The constellation. Oh. Hello, doll Sunny. I love how all the blue specks are up on. It's so inconvenient because like all of those specks are right at her hair and right at her face. There's like nothing's down here on her dress. But I want to continue all the pretty like shadows and colors because I never want to just draw like white dresses. I always want to add color because even in like the shading or the moonlight, or because this scene happens at night, you know, you always want to add some purple dark shadows here and there. I sound like Bob Ross right now. Hello. What are you drawing? I am drawing Odette from the Swan Princess. So there's Odette right there. That's like a cover from, I think, a DVD. Yeah. Oh no, it's actually drawn by somebody. Nice. My pet fly died 30 days ago. I used to say, oh, that's cute. Thank you so much. I'm glad you guys like Odette. Yeah, she'll look better when she has like her eyelashes on, a little bit more definition going on in her face. Because right now, she kind of looks like a glob. Not a glob. She needs some defining, like, lining up going on in her face. But that's always what I do for last. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you guys couldn't see it. Tyler, my favorite. I think, honestly, since Anastasia was bought by Disney, I guess it would have to be Odette. I think she is my favorite non-Disney princess. Since Anastasia got bought. Oh well. Rumi from K-pop, Demon Hunters. Oh, bye, Shafia. I hope you have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out. How many dollars? So Doll Sunny, for a single marker, they're definitely cheaper than Copic markers. Copic markers run like one sketch marker runs for, I think, it might be more now, but my Michael's was $3.99 a marker. These are about $2.75 a marker, and they're marker halves because this whole bottom half, as you can see, it equals one of these. So this is this is a Ohuhu, and this is one Olo marker. It's just that the whole ink storage is right here. There is no cartridge. That's why it's built like that. But this equals one entire marker. And they are a lot cheaper than Copic. They are expensive. I would definitely recommend them if you ever want to get serious about getting good alcohol-based markers and jumping up from like a beginner's, like if you have shuttle art. I think Ohuhu markers are very nice. I definitely recommend Ohuhu to a lot of my students and a lot of you guys. But if you ever want to like get to a more like professional marker, then these are amazing. I would choose these over Copic markers any day. And I actually did a, I think I showed you guys last week, like a side-by-side comparison. But I don't know where that sketchbook is either. I cleaned my room, can you tell? Oh, I love you too, Shafia. Have a wonderful night. Hello, Jasmine. Well, thank you for subscribing. Lorenz. Oh, Lorenz, did you used to have Copic markers? All right, I want to use this in her dress down here. I want to make sure it kind of goes into these folds. Hi, Layla. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy you subscribed. Hunter, I never clean my room. How would I find... Right? I just wait until my room is disaster mode and I'm like, oh, wait. Maybe I should clean this up. Because this is... It's getting a little bad. Like, I can't even walk in it. Oh, hoo-hoo. I just opened it and I got some awesome characters. I got Jasmine, Fozzie, and you got Nostalgia too! Fozzie? You mean Fozzie from the Muppets? I've never gotten Fozzie. Oh, I'm jealous. I use Ohuhu markers. I like them better than Copic. I agree. Cause like once I was spending so much money on Copic markers. And then I feel like they were just they kept on drying out, and I kept like, you know, I never wanted to use my Copic markers because I wanted them to be pristine, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna use these. And then I found Ohuhu, and I'm like, oh wait, these are awesome. And then I found Olo markers, and now I'm like in love with Olo markers. Sorry, I'm trying to move this. I actually they sent them to me, Olo did. And then I really liked them, and then I did that side-by-side comparison video with Ohuhu, Copic, and Olo, and I could see the differences in the colors, like how bright the colors were compared. And then I did all of my Inktober last year with the Olo markers, and then I fell in love, and I did not stop using I just never stopped using them. All right, trying to continue all the colors, just bringing them down. Who are you drawing? Jasmine, this is Odette from the Swan Princess. Here she is right here. That's somebody else's illustration, but I do like how they use the blues. And then her swan. Hi, so you can get Olo markers. I have a link down below to their website. Unfortunately, they don't sell them on Amazon or anything. So they're just through their website right now. Yeah, I got a lot of good recommendations in my description box down below. I always attach the description box for like all of my lives, just in case you guys are like, oh, what do I use here? Then I like, oh, I've got it in my description box. Huzzah! Can't wait for next month. Oh my gosh, Beverly, are you Beverly? And who in here? Beverly first, are you doing Inktober? And is anybody else participating in Inktober for 2025? I'm going to try the Olo. Never heard of them before. They're very, very nice. I like them. Hello, Julin. Julin, huh? All right. I think I might do like little specks of white to kind of cover up like her face. Here, let me make sure this is working. If I do like little sparkles like on her cheek, there we go. That helps with that blue speck right there. Like she's shimmering almost, and I could do some shimmering in her hair too. See, just rolling with what we got. Like little sparkles, and then maybe I might do like a little little star here. Sorry, I just sounded like Mario for a second. Beverly's doing it. Yay. Tammy's doing Inktober. Yay. Lorenz, maybe. I might do, and then Hunter, I might do Inktober, but I'm lazy with my art. I haven't drawn since July. Oh my goodness, Hunter. You need to crack open that sketchbook. Hello. Oh, Dolly the Yorkie. How cute is your little picture? That's adorable. Yorkies are so cute. Do you draw commission work? I have 2 books I would love to have illustrated. I'm not right now because I'm doing whatchamacallit. I'm a theater set painter, and right now I'm doing the sets for my theater. So I can't do it right now, but you should definitely reach out to me after Christmas because they're both Christmas plays. That's the two shows I'm doing: Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer and The Greatest Christmas Pageant Ever. Killer Frost! Hey Priscilla, do you have any tips on drawing waves, moonlight, and sunset? I want to do Inktober, but the prompt isn't up yet. Yeah, the 2025 Inktober prompts are up on the actual page, and if you follow me on Instagram, I kind of attached it to my big ol', like I said, like here are my whatchamacallit, my supplies for Inktober 2025. Oh, Dally the Yorkie, that's so cute, so cute. But yes, I wonder if I can comment anything on here. What, can I do anything? Start a poll, start a Q&A. No, I don't want to do that. I thought maybe I could comment, because I could have shared right away the picture of Inktober. You know what? I'll go ahead and post it on the community because I'll show you like all the supplies I'm using and where I get it from. All right. That should be good for her dress. Now I need to finish. I think this is the same color as this one. Hello, Eddie. Baddie drawing a baddie. Thank you. Okay, so Killer Frost, tips on waves and moonlight and sunlight. So waves, let me try to think. When I draw waves, I try to draw them, we'll go on this corgi page. I always think in the shape of like S, like backwards and forwards. Shapes of S's with waves, because you know, as long as you're following, like you can build up on that S, if that helps. Like when I'm drawing waves, like here's, I gotta do the effects, the noise effects, because when I draw hair, I like to keep it in the shape of waves. That's why I love drawing waves so much. I know, it's such a pretty color. I also think I'm using the wrong end. There we go. It is such a pretty teal. And moonlight and sunlight. So what do you mean by moonlight and sunlight? My next set design is Nutcracker. Ooh, hello, Esme. I want to be a member for free, but I can't. A member for what? Bring this down. Yeah, this is very juicy. It's a brand new marker too, because I had to replace this one. I was like, oh, I need a new marker. So you can tell, oh, it is thriving. Thriving, thriving. I can't, okay. All right, now let's make sure. Oh, her little armbands. I guess they're not armbands, they're like part of her dress. I love Odette's dress. So pretty. I love her, I think, is it her wedding dress at the end with the swans? Love that. When drawing characters, do you do backgrounds or leave them blank? Tammy, it just depends sometimes what kind of mood I'm in. Sometimes I go above and beyond. Sometimes I'm like, oh my gosh, I just can't do this right now. But I usually don't do a whole lot of markers. Oh, she does look like she has purple eyes. She looks like she has violet eyes. Like how Odette is in the moonlight. How would you draw the moon? And for sunset, how would you make like an ombre one with acrylic markers? With acrylic markers, if I were doing an ombre, I would suggest to grab a brush and to, you know, water, a brush and water. And the best way to do like an ombre, I would do like drag water across, you know, just kind of like blend to make that ombre. Uh-oh, I messed up on her wing. I think it goes back. Yeah, there we go. Ruby's drawing Jasmine, yay. Do you do painting? I do, hi. I do a lot of painting. In fact, here's an oil painting that I'm doing for my oil painting. Like, I teach an oil painting class. And that, see, I haven't finished it because I'm trying to help them, like, see the stages of the oil painting. So that, I do a lot of oil painting, acrylic painting, and then I do the set painting, which is basically just wall paint. Where did that blue go? So I got her little swan self down here. You know, I don't know how to exactly put into words how to do moonlight, like background, like shading and stuff. I'm trying to think of how I could, I would have to think about that, Killer Frost, like that whole question, like how I could describe to you how to color moonlight or how to show moonlight. Hunter, I either don't draw backgrounds when it's doodle or I paste a stock photo. Yeah, yes. Twins are awake, I have to go, I don't want to. Oh, thank you, God bless you too, Tammy. Have a wonderful night. Thank you for hanging out with me. I drew the swan in that position behind Odette and Aww. This is a very cute position of the swan. I wanted to do like her full wings, but I was like, oh, I just want her kind of like poking out on the side. Yes. Did you know the Swan Princess was based on the ballet? Yes, I did know that. I've never seen a production of Swan Lake. I've always wanted to, though. Okay, get some purples on her. Swans are so pretty. I just wish they were nicer. Birds with an attitude. Like crows and ravens. I know they got attitudes. You should see Swan Lake, the anime. Oh, I have not seen that. The anime? Where can I watch that? Okay, the swan's beak is not black. I think, is it like a maroon? Trying to find. Where is her swan self? Wouldn't that be interesting to say about yourself? Like, where's your swan self? Get in touch with your swan self. Where is the swan? Oh my goodness. Hold on. I think I pinned... Yeah, here's the swan. Yes, it's like a maroon beak. Thank you, Ellie. Yep, and geese. Oh my gosh, geese have a vendetta against everybody. You could look at them the wrong way and they're like, I'm gonna attack you and mess your life up. And then she has a yellow, like on top of her is a little yellow feather. There we go. I used to have a stuffed animal of the swan. Very, very pretty. Thank you, Ellie. Emma Swan from Once Upon a Time. Yes! Swans are my mom's favorite animals. Really? Did she ever like try to like go up to one? Or she's just like, okay, I'm going to admire them from afar. Let's see, did I use this purple? I think I did. I'll make this just a little bit darker. Just like to give her a little bit more texture on her like feathers. And put a little bit of feathers here too. I know you can't really see the feathers in the cartoon, but I'm just gonna put little bitty feathers. Lana Ray. Oh, Lana Ray! Ooh! It's also Chose. Yes, it is her Patronus! Oh, Ruby, yes. Sorry about that. Thank you, Killer Frost, for helping out. Airy. Hello, Airy. Is it Airy? Arai? I don't know. Okay. All right. I like how we kind of covered up all these little specks with this white gel pen. I'm going to continue it out like on her hair. I'm also going to bring it onto her dress, just like in random places. Oh, we should throw some purple. Let's see, what purple was I using the most? Let's use this one. Just some purple for some, because we got purple shading going on everywhere else. Camila, hello Camila. Wow, don't fall. Purple, yes, purple. Purple. We need some purple over here. Sorry, I don't know why I had a Boston accent for a second. I want to make sure these are the poofiest sleeves I've ever seen. I don't know if there's another. Well, Charlotte from Princess and the Frog, she has some really poofy sleeves on that pink ball gown that she wore. There we go. Let's see, I'm gonna throw some purple here too. Wallpaper, thank you so much. Yes, Camila, this is Odette. Hi, what's up, artist? Oh, I think what's up, artist meant to say live stream. Uh-oh, didn't mean to throw off the orientation. All right, I need a dark yellow for the little belt buckle. I guess you could call that a belt buckle. Like, I guess it's holding her sash together. We'll call it a belt buckle. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. I'm actually gonna blend these a little bit back here. All right, we got purple on the blue, teal. Trying to blend these colors in just a little bit more up here. Cassie, bedtime. Oh, good night, Cassie. Yes, Cassie, I would love for you to sketch along with me. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Who wants? Oh my gosh, animator. I'd love to speak German, but I don't know how. Oh, there we go. Hunter speaking German. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of like pink over here to make her cheeks just a little bit more rosier. And sometimes when you put gel pen down and you go over your gel pen marks with an actual alcohol-based marker, sometimes it will pick up that color. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of pink right here. Boop, boop, boop. Yes, Camila is such a good one. She looks like she's looking up at the clip. Oh, she is. There we go. She's looking. How do you feel about Derek Odette husband? he was pretty cool. I mean, not at the beginning. He was kind of a jerk, but yeah, he turned out to be pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna use this marker and let's start the lining. I'm gonna line and then I'm gonna go through and add the little gel pen sparkles. Okay, here we go. Always the intimidating part is the lining process, especially the eyelashes. Nobody breathe. She's got these like really thick, it's like one eyelash line. I feel like I would have done better with my Tombow. Let me grab my Tombow pen really fast because I feel like she needs that thick. So I'm gonna leave that right there. Sorry guys, this is always like so intimidating for me. It's like you got one shot to make sure that you do the eyelashes right. It's either a make it or break deal. Okay, I'm happy with that. That's cool. They're called the Kawaii series. What series are you talking about? Do you know who just released? Yes, I did see that. I actually have a set of their new colors just because I wanted to buy it because I got excited. And it was a very frivolous spend, but I did do it. Astro. Hello, Astro. Oh my gosh, I love that there's German happening right now in my chat. That is so cool. I have no idea what you're saying, but I love it. The little lashes. Thank you, Hunter. I love the beginning rivalry between... Yes, that was super cute. The song that they sing together. Oh, I might have to come back and kind of redefine her bottom eyelashes later. Yeah, I might have to open up like the whites of her eyes just a little bit more. Okay, we got an eyebrow here. And then an eyebrow here. Try not to mess it up. Try not to mess it up. The fin, oh my gosh. The fine lining on faces always make me nervous. Because I tried, like, usually if I don't like how anything looks on their faces, I'll do this. Like if you go back to my, this. See how I took a piece of paper and covered it up? Right there. Boom. That's usually what I do if I don't like any of the fine lining. I'm gonna do it again. It's like copy and paste. I've been learning since August. Oh, German. Nice. Hello, is it Monsel? Hello. You should use sticker paper for your mistakes. What is... Wait, what do you mean? What's sticker paper? And what kind of... Do you know the weight of the sticker paper? Like, is it like 12 GSM or something like that? Like, is it like cardstock? I've been known to use Post-it notes to go over my mistakes. But the Post-it notes always have like a tint, you know. Obviously, if it's a Post-it note, it's going to be like pink or orange. Oh, goodness. Nice outline. Thank you, Cutie Firewolf. I know I'm stressing out, and I'm trying to get it so where you guys can still see it pretty well. But I'm like moving you around. What's up, artist? You have art block? What? Well, my number one thing for art block is find your favorite character, like ever. It doesn't have to be Disney. It could be any kind of animated character, and find the original concept sketches for that character and then draw it. So for example, I did see a lot when I was going and scrolling through Pinterest, finding this picture of Odette. I did see a lot of concept art for Odette. So I would either draw your concept art of your favorite characters, like the original, what they used to look like, and then draw that, or I would suggest getting like a blind box, like a surprise blind box, like my Disney Doorables. And you don't have to do Disney Doorables, it could be any blind box, and then draw that character. That's a great way to kind of fight off art block. Or you could do challenges. If you're gonna do like Inktober next month, that's great to get out of the art block zone. What do you think about the thing when he was hunting the animals and oh, thank you for subscribing, Camila. Oh, when Derek was hunting the animals, that was very scary. And the first time I saw the Swan Princess, I thought, oh my gosh, this dude is totally gonna kill his girlfriend. Not his girlfriend, it was like his betrothed. I was like, why are you shooting at a swan anyways? Bro, chill. Stop shooting at pretty birds. Hi, can I show you my pets? I actually can. Hold on. You'll have to excuse my room. It's a little bit messy. There's my pets. Here they are. They're all cuddled up. This is Missy, and this is Shelby. I know, Missy. I just woke you up. I'm sorry. I know, babies. And they love each other. They're best friends. Sorry, you totally just saw my Crocs and my black socks. See, I told you I was hunting spiders before I started this live, so I was in my gear. You got the 108 column markers? That is so cool. Is that the one with the chisel nib and then the really tiny bullet nib? What's up, artist? You're doing a coloring book? That is so cool. Oh my gosh, you should go into after the live is posted or on community. Send me the link to your coloring book. I would love to buy it. DramaticParrot. That's my evil alias name. DramaticParrot. Oh, hello, novice animator. Thank you so much. Oh, Mr. Monkey. Hello. If you're still here, I'm sorry. Aw. Don't say it's bad. You should post it on the community. Can you post pictures on community? Like, can other people who don't write the comments and stuff? I think you can share. That's why I'm gonna have to set up the Discord. I am slacking on the Discord. I'll teach myself how to use it. I don't have to wait to talk to Paul about it. It is all good. I will do it. That way we can share each other's art is through the Discord, and nobody has to know, share phone numbers or anything. Hunter. Oh, yes, you can. Good. Well, you should show me your guys' art. I love seeing art. Somebody started on my TikTok. They showed me some of their art. They commented with a picture, because you can do that now, and I really loved it. But I know not everybody has a TikTok or an Instagram. I will definitely be making a Discord. Absolutely. I've made it. It's just that I haven't done all the you got your general tab, and then you have, I'm trying to figure that all out. What can I do and how can I develop it? The subcategories in a single Discord server. That's what I'm trying to figure out. But I have started it, so the process has been started. I don't know why I'm trying to make that thick line there. I'm just gonna go over it with my Tombow in a bit. Oh, now you're gonna draw, Ruby's gonna draw Fuzzy. But I don't have a Discord, my brother only has Discord. Well, maybe, hi Leo. Hello. Bye, hi. I hope you have a wonderful day. Have a good night. Hopefully I will see you again next Monday. Did you watch? Oh, what's up, artist? I did not watch it yet. I've been kind of saving it for spooky season, but now that we're getting close, since today's the first day of fall, happy fall, y'all. I do want to watch it. I need to watch it. I've been seeing clips and everything, but sometimes I just like wait for the whole entire season to be released onto a streaming platform, and I'm like, I'm gonna binge all of this. It's an unhealthy practice, but I like it. I'm very excited to watch it though, and I will be watching it. Oh, I totally messed up her hand. That's okay. That's okay. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Oh, hi's back. Welcome back. Killer Frost, happy fall to you too. Ooh, what's up, artist? Oh, I'm so excited to see all the twisty turns that the show makes. The novice, I don't care if I'm dumb, but what character is that? Oh, you're not dumb at all. No, this is a very old character. This is Odette from the Swan Princess. Like, this is what she looks like as the swan, because, you know, in the movie she gets cursed. So this is Odette. Here, let me show you an actual picture of her. I have a lot of fan art pulled up on my Pinterest. I'm trying to find an actual, like, movie poster. Here she is. So this is like at the end with her like little wedding dress, but this is what she looks like. Like, here's her different costume variations, like her different looks. And I was just looking at it for the, that one is pulled up so I can look at the swan. My favorite, Camila, my favorite animal is dogs. Just dogs in general. I love all dogs. Who's your favorite artist? I'm glad you're not leaving. Hi. My favorite, like, musical artist? I do really love the Imagine Dragons and AJR. I like Sabrina Carpenter's music. It's fun. Hello, is it Mabry? Hi, Mabry. Yes, I can put it here. I'll pin the one, like the collage of the different Odette looks. I'll put it into my doodle inspirations. There you go. That way it's there for you to look at. Hello, Frank. Hi, you're on a phone call with your dad. That's awesome. My dad would be like, what are you listening to? What's going on? Hello, Gabby girl. You guys have such fun usernames. All right, moving down. Oh, I need to do this hand over here. I'm trying to give these poofy sleeves. Poofy sleeves. I wish poofy sleeves were acceptable in this day and age. If somebody wears poofy sleeves, they look at you weird. I mean, if you wear poofy sleeves, they look at you weird, like, what's going on? Like, I am an original. There we go. crazy hand. Well, thank you, Gabby girl. I'm so cozy. Thank you. I was stressed. Oh, I'm glad you're finding... I mean, I know what it's like to be super stressed, and I too find... Oh, I just slammed into my desk. I'm sorry. I love finding like comfort shows or comfort live streams, and I love watching them. Or like ASMR stuff. Not any of the weird stuff, but I like happy ASMR. Like there's a guy on TikTok live. It's the guy that sits like in the river with the circular instruments, and he takes like the little like mallets and he makes beautiful music. That makes me very happy. Or there's a Sasquatch with the saxophone. That makes me happy too. Doesn't relax me, it just makes me super happy. Thank you, Mabry, for subscribing. That's awesome. Thank you. Yeah, she's just kind of hiding. She's waiting for her lining moment. I'm so close to lining her. As her little swan self. Just trying to get these little folds in her pretty dress. Yes, hi. I do like your username. It's so much fun. The novice animator. Why are you so nice? Oh my gosh. I would rather be nice than a total jerk. Like this is a fun story. I know a YouTuber who is very, very, very famous. Now he is more like into the racing community, and he races with the race series that I film. And I won't say names, but he's got like two personalities. He's nice, very nice on camera, and he is very mean in real life. He's not a nice person. And I always thought it should be, you know, if you're gonna be nice in your streams or in your YouTube videos and be kind, you should carry that onwards into real life. And I've always, like, any of my students, because sometimes they'll pop up in my streams, they will tell you that I always try to be nice because this world is just full of meanness and just brokenness and hate, and I think it's important that we're all nice to each other. That's what I really truly believe. We should all be nice to each other, especially us. We're all artists, and this is like an art club. You know, we should be nice to each other and have fun. And I love that you guys are spending time with me. Of course I'm gonna be nice to you guys. I love you guys. Italy. Wow, Milky-san, that's awesome. I'm from the United States in North Carolina. And yes, Mabry, I'm drawing the swan princess. Here she is. And then there's her little swan self. Oh, I can be nice to it. It's so cool. You film stuff. I feel like I just drained and I do a little bit. Aw, no, I'm sure you're not. I know it's hard to be drained. I too am drained many days. Pen or pencil? This is a pen, and it is a Copic. I do like the Copic liners. I will give them that. They got really good like liners, and it's a 0.1. What? I'm in Hunter, no way. Oh my gosh. So I'm close to the Charlotte area. What about you? If you feel comfortable. I say Charlotte area. No, I'm close to it. Not too close, but I'm like the Charlotte area, and I know NC's like a huge state. I'm gonna put on my light. There we go. So you guys can see it. Boop, boop. Put this on like not such a bright, like bluish light. Ruby, at lunch we are being too loud, so the lunch lady said we have to sit boy, girl, and we didn't get to choose, and I wasn't sitting by any... I'm sorry, Ruby. Ghost Rider, how can I do that? Just start doodling. Near Asheville. Okay, Hunter. So, yeah, you're definitely above me. Oh, man, I go through Asheville a lot to get to some of our, like, you know, other races towards the top. I love Asheville. Oh my goodness, you weren't affected by that hurricane last year. I am so sorry. I hope you weren't. All right, I think I'm happy with the bottom of her dress down here. Now let's move on to her swan self. I wish you adopted me and I would always feel okay. Aw, well then, okay, I'll adopt you. Topeka is where I live. Oh, Kansas. Nice. Oh, hi, that's sweet. Thank you. I'm your art mom. How about that? There we go. Our power was out for like a week. Okay, good. I'm so happy that you didn't like get the brunt of how terrible everything was. Yeah, we kind of got affected by it, but yeah, we had our power out for maybe a day. I'm so sorry you lost power for a week. Goodness, that's miserable. It's like living in the dark ages. Like, how did they do this in the olden times? That's how I always think. It's like, how did they live without electricity? But all I did was like read. I grabbed my little book lamp and I was like, boom, I'm reading. This is how they pass the time. This is how Elizabeth Bennet did it. So I'm gonna do this too. Aw, I'm sure you don't draw bad, Camila. Even though I can't draw, I do different kind of bar, which would be writing. Ooh. Oh, so Camilla, are you like a reporter for your school newspaper or something? You're like Rory Gilmore. I live in Illinois. Oh, my dad's from Illinois. Tyler, oh, the dark ages. It's like we live by candlelight with no Wi-Fi. All right, I need a black for her little like nose point. I'm just gonna kind of outline these little itty bitty feathers, just a little bit. Our internet was out for longer than the power, which honestly was, yeah. I understand the lights are on. I don't care. I want the Wi-Fi. How did we survive? I've drawn a white, ooh, a white tiger? Like a white Siberian tiger? I need my black marker. I'm gonna get this little piece right here. And I need to do her eyeball as her, let's see, well, I'll just do one color for the swan's eye. I used this color, I believe. Wait, I don't feel like I used this for her eye. Wait, was it this one? No. Okay, I'm gonna go with it. Okay, that's the color I used. There we go. Perfect. Now what I like to do is I like to take my thicker liner and kind of go in and define some of the lines just to make them a little bit thicker. Is it possible you can think about it, Priscilla? May I help monitor the community being worked on when the time comes? Like the stream? Or do you mean like the Discord? Like a moderator? Hi, Pastel Dreamer. Because Killer Frost, I would, yeah, absolutely. Yes, on Discord. Sure. Once I figure out what I'm doing, I need to, see, that's what we have YouTube for. I need to YouTube how to Discord. There we go. Making some thick lines. Hello, Willow. I have a student named Willow. Hey, oh my goodness, Willow, if you are an Owl House fan, we have a hunter in the chat. If you understand that reference at all. Yes, Pastel Dreamer, I am working on one. I started it, I just trying to figure out how to use it, and I was trying to meet up with one of my friends. He runs like a huge Discord server for iRacing. And I was going to ask him, you know, how do you do it? But I wasn't going to see him until not this weekend, but the following weekend. And I think I just might just figure it out on my own. So I always like to go along and do like my outside lines just a little bit thicker. Thank you, animator. Welcome back. Cinnamon. Oh my goodness, cinnamon. Oh my goodness, I love your name. That is so fun. Cinnamon. Willow, so you do understand it. Good. I think that's fun. We got a Willow and a Hunter in the chat. Willow was my favorite character on the Owl House. I felt like me growing up was a lot like Willow growing up. Just, you know, feeling alienated and everything, and just never feeling like you measure up. And I also had friends that snubbed me like Amity did to Willow. Just finished a sketch of Fozzie. No, I'm going to do nostalgia. Oh, nostalgia, yes. If you want, I can help you with it, Priscilla, because I actually know how. Oh, okay. Well, goodness, yeah. Then I'm gonna have to reach out to you, Killer Frost. That would really help me. Oh, it's so hot right now. What? Oh, up in Asheville, it's hot? It was actually nice out today. You're higher on the NC map. How was it hot? Oh, I think I misdid her ear. Misdid. Oh my goodness. I think I messed up her ear. Oh my gosh, I think I did. No, okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I can't tell you how many times I say that in a day. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Like, I'll be walking around my house like, it's fine, it's fine, this is fine. And it's usually the words that I say right before a crash out. Here we go. Make this really, just because there's a lot of shadows right here. I'm gonna make the line really thick. More little wispies of hair definition down here too. There we go. All right, I'm gonna make this line thick because it is like a huge pleat in her dress. There we go. I feel like we just showed up to like a honky-tonk bonfire show or something. Like Country Bears Jamboree. Because I haven't left my room. Oh my goodness. Why would you get bullied for that? Wait. Camilla. When I was little, I was bullied since kind of care. My friend left me because I was getting really jealous. I think it was my fault. That's not very nice. I do not like bullies. I do not like them. Like, all of my students in real life, I know I shouldn't say this, but, you know, all of my students in real life, when they tell me they get bullied in school, I'm ready to show up to their school and be like, listen here, and, you know, tell the principals and the teachers, do your job. Welcome back, Gabby girl. Brazil is pretty. Oh, I love Brazil. Hi, Aesthetic! Welcome! You made it! Mabry, I am an art teacher. Yes, hi, I am an art teacher in real life. It's like, it's not an actual, like, private or public school. It's like an independent art school. And kids can come and take art lessons if they want to do, like, more art lessons outside of their, you know, their art classes in school. Or I teach a lot of homeschool kids too, because, you know, they don't really have, unless their parents are artists, they don't really have an art teacher or an art class. So we kind of act as like a co-op for homeschoolers during the day, and then in the afternoons it's like art classes, and there are different art classes in the afternoon. It's a lot of fun. I like it because I get to meet cool kids. Like, you all remind me of my students. Like, you all are fun, and I love getting to know like new cartoons or animation styles. I still don't understand anything with Roblox, but you know, I think it's just because I'm old. Where, Gabby girl? I do it in it's in North Carolina. Have you watched Ilio yet? No, Pastel Dreamer. I need to. I promise. I'm gonna do it. I promise. Hi Elaine. Make Princess Peach. I should. Do I have kids? I do not. Not yet. I have fur children. They're very furry and they don't talk. Yeah, yeah, that is a good point, Camilla. They are a sign of purity. Why would you shoot a swan? Not cool, man. Phew. How was your Animal Crossing gameplay in the morning? Oh my goodness, Aesthetic. It was so fun. I love people who make YouTube, like weight screens for Animal Crossing so much. And it's funny because my dog Missy, she watches the little characters go across the screen. Oh, hey Aesthetic, were you able to get your homework assignments done? Did it go well? Because I know you said you had 2 homework assignments. I'm gonna connect to here. There we go. I would love, Gabby girl, I would love to draw Ariel again. I don't think I have Ariel in this book, in this sketchbook. Okay, so all right, now that we're done lining, let's throw some little sparkles here and there. Novasan, please adopt me so I can be your maid. That's terrible. I would never. I mean, I would never adopt someone intentionally be like, now you're my maid, clean my house. That's such a Matilda thing or a Cinderella thing. Be like, I've inherited this person, now clean. After you finish here, can you show us your drawings? Sure, Gabby girl, I can. That's my dream, I would. Oh, okay. Are you gonna add an iris to the swan? Oh, you're right. Thank you, Tyler. Ooh, let me do 4.6. Actually, I want to add this same color up here. There we go. The animators have to fight for death to see who is the true animator. Here, I'm actually going to do this because I always like to do like a darker color for the pupil as opposed to just like a black. There we go. That kind of works. You can still see the violet just a little bit. Hello, Sarah's. Great goddess. Thank you. She kind of does. She looks very like otherworldly. There we go. And I want to line her lips later, but I don't want to do it now because that's gonna, I might have to find a smaller like liner. Homework in parts, still have to finish. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's a black and white illustration. Oh my goodness. At least, you know, you don't have to color too much. Whenever I do something major, I always forget one thing. Oh, like a major art piece? I'm so glad you don't have haters, and you shouldn't have haters. Well, thank you, hi. How long have you been drawing? Gabby girl, I've been drawing, I think I did the math the other day. I'd say it's been 25 years since I think that's what the math was. I've been drawing for 25 years, and I try to draw at least once a day. That's why this sketchbook, this last page, is so messy with the oil paint, because this thing is literally my security blanket. Oh, Willow, thank you. Okay, Hunter, go get yourself something to eat. Other things. Yeah. Wow. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness. XX asked for I don't know how to say your name. Hi. I'll just call you XX. How about that? All right, I don't want to do it like crazy. I'm just doing the sparkles to cover up those little blue marks. Astrox. Well, thank you. Astrox. I like that name. That's fun. Astrox. Well, my friends, I think, yeah. So later on, I'm going to kind of go through and I'm going to kind of cover up some of the little oil painting specks with blue like this. I think it'll look pretty cool and kind of outline her. But I have to wrap up this live. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. It has been so much fun. And I hope that we can all have fun next Monday. And I will let you guys know when the Discord is up. I will also let you know when I'll start the Thursday streams, but in all likelihood it should start like Thursday, Mondays, the second week of October. This is the last official sketch in my sketchbook. Yep, see, there's the cover. I don't know if I want to do anything back here because, you know, the dirt and everything. And plus it'd just be creased. I could do like a little small doodle here, maybe. But this is the last official colored sketch in my sketchbook. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. It's 7 o'clock here, and we probably need to eat, including my dogs, so. What's next to that one? Oh, aesthetic. This is my, you know, the no AI starter kit for, you know, that was a trend that everybody was doing this AI thing in ChatGPT and doing like the little action figures. So all the artists were coming back and saying, well, here is my slapback with actual real made art. So here's my starter kit. This is Steven sold separately, Missy and Shelby. And then I misspelled human made. So that's kind of an embarrassment. But I got coffee, my art palette, my sketchbook, and social anxiety included. And so yeah, and my Bucky shirt. I don't know if I said Bucky shirt yet, but yeah. Yay! Oh, aesthetic! You'll have to show me your no AI starter kit. All right, my friends. I will let you guys know the minute I have my Discord set up. And Killer Frost, I will find you and I will come talk to you too. But I hope you guys have a lovely evening. Bye, Hunter Mother Parrot. Oh my gosh, yes, that's awesome. Bye, guys. I'll see you all later.